Hello, so today I'm going to show you guys how I usually make my YouTube intros using Microsoft PowerPoint. Yeah, that PowerPoint where you're actually supposed to be making slideshows for work or school. But actually, since I'm unique and creative, I just make them on here because I actually think they're much easier than all those other applications that you're supposed to be using. Hopefully this tutorial is really helpful. Hopefully you guys will like it. If you do, don't forget to press like and subscribe if you want more content like this. So, before I actually show you how to make your intro, let me roll the intro. Okay, I'm back. Hello. So, here I am. This is the screen that you would usually see once you open PowerPoint. And I'm going to make a new presentation. I'm just going to make a blank one, but if you guys want to choose any of the other themes that are there, you can. Since I'm original and, as I said before, I'm creative, I'm just going to go by whatever I want because I actually want to add different colors. If you guys want to add your own themes and stuff, like make your own themes and your own colors, then I'm basically going to show you guys how to do that, like make a theme from scratch. So I'm going to start by deleting this subtitle thing. I don't need it. If you need it, you can keep it, but I don't need it, so goodbye. And here, oh, this is the title, if you didn't see that. So I'm going to type in my channel name here, and you guys can do that too, obviously. What I'm doing now is just shrinking it down a bit and centering it. If you haven't used PowerPoint before, these red dotted lines, they sort of they show you that, they help you to align your image or text box. So if the dotted lines are in the center, like across like this, then that means that it's centered. So I want it to be centered. So there. Now I'm going to change the font to the font that I usually use in my intros. It's this one. I don't know how to pronounce it for some strange reason. But yes, you can choose any font. There's so many fonts here. Just try to choose one that's readable. And choose one that's readable and something that looks nice. If you choose like a Comic Sans, I have no idea. I don't think that would look very nice. And I mean, that's not too bad actually. I thought Script would be a bad font. But just choose a nice looking font that matches with your channel theme. I don't know. I just always use this font.
Bauhaus.
Now I'm going to resize my text. Oops. I don't want it to be too big or too small though. Like, if it's like, let's see. If it's like this, I mean, obviously you can't read that. I don't even know why I did that right there. Up here, if you haven't used PowerPoint before, this is the save button. This is to undo something. This is to redo something. This is to watch your presentation. This is if you're on a tap screen, you can use touch mode. It just makes the buttons bigger. Right now I'm on just a computer. It doesn't have a tap screen or touch screen. This is to view, like a print view, in case you're presenting in front of class maybe. And this is to print it, but we don't need any of these here. So, I mean, this, yeah, maybe, but we don't need these. Okay. That's just like how to use PowerPoint. If you haven't used it before, you could have skipped that. But anyways, let us continue. So there's a lot of stuff in here. Okay, the next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to import images or insert images from my computer. You don't need to add images though. I just like having images. I sort of need them though, so that I can see what colors I'm going to use. So I'm going to insert my doggo character and this gradient image. Okay, I inserted them both. So PowerPoint has this cool thing where you can right click and format the background. So you can copy an image. Okay, so copy the image and then select the background just by like clicking out of it. Then go to picture or texture fill and then click on clipboard. Look at how cool that is. It made your image the background. So you don't even need to like stretch out the image and put it behind. It's just part of the background. So that's what I usually do if I want gradients. Like, actually PowerPoint does have something where you can put in gradients, but that's like if you just want an image to be in the background. It's really cool. And this is my doggo character. Actually, I'm going to import another one where the character is cut out of this because this is my profile picture, but PowerPoint also has this thing where you can remove the background. So let me show you how this works. So you can choose the green one, like the plus sign, to mark the areas that you want to keep. So I think you sort of like draw on it. On my other PC, it's like drawing like with a pencil, but on here it's like, I guess it's different for whatever computer you're using. But I just wanted to show you guys that. It's really cool. You don't need to use any big applications like Photoshop. But I'm actually going to have to go back and grab an image. I'm just going to copy and paste it. You can copy and paste from other applications or websites. I'm just going to go grab the image where the dog is just cut out of here. So I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I got the doggo, so I'm just going to delete this one. There we go. Okay, so what I usually do with this dog is I like put him where the U is. So, okay, but first let's just fix up like the colors and stuff. You can do this last, but I do it first so that I like get an idea of how it's gonna look. So go to Format and Quick Styles. I usually use this one and then I just change the colors. But you can use whichever one you want. There's patterns on it. There's a shadow inside. They have like solid color shadows without blurs and gradients, and some have glows. There's a lot. But I use this one and I just change up the colors. So, text options, or no. Yeah, text options, because you want to change the text, not the shape. If you were in shape options, then you would be changing like the shape stuff. Yeah. But text, unless you want a box around your text. Okay, so I don't know if you could see it, but the shadow is blue. I just want to make it solid color. I'm going to make it purple, like to match the doggo's eyes. Well, guess what? If you want to... Oh no. Oh no, I lost it. Oh. Okay, sorry. So, if you want to get this exact color, you can use this eyedropper. It's really cool. And it's really helpful because, yeah, it just is. Like, I wouldn't expect PowerPoint to have an eyedropper. Wow. So, I have to go back in here again because I keep on clicking out of it. I'm so sorry. It's probably already the same color. It looks very similar. But let's eyedrop it because I want it to be perfect. There we go. It's the exact same color. Woohoo. Okay. Now I'm just going to change this text because the black doesn't go too well with the dark blues. So, solid color. And you can, like, use any image you have in your clipboard, which is whatever you copied. You can make some patterns and change the colors of the foregrounds and backgrounds. Ew, that doesn't look too good. You can make gradients, and I really like doing this. It's really fun, actually. So here, I'll just show you how to do this real quick. I'm not going to actually use it. I'm going to use a solid color, but you can, like, this color, you can, like, choose, like, how much the fade is and have different colors. But I'm just going to do a solid color, white. And then I'm changing the outline. Here what I'm doing, I'm changing the outline to black. Where am I? I think I went to the wrong thing. Sorry. Text outline. There we go. So, and I get very annoyed by this red squiggly line. So, what I do to remove that is there's like a little book dictionary thing on the bottom down there. I click on that, and then I just click add. Because if I just ignore once or ignore all, it's just going to ignore it once, and then it's probably going to keep on reappearing. So I'm just going to add it to the dictionary because, yeah, I don't want to see the red squiggly line appearing every time I type in my channel name. So, actually, I'm going to have to duplicate this, and you guys should do that too, because I actually use slides, and in the beginning, I don't have the dog. In the beginning, I just have the text. So this is where the animations and transitions come in. Woohoo! So, transitions. There are a lot of transitions. So, transitions are like just the animations going from one slide to another. So, I really like all of them. I wish I could use them all, but I can't. So, just choose one transition that you want to use. In the beginning, I'm going to use a fade. Okay, so this is what it looks like. Right when the intro starts, this is what it's going to look like. If you wanted to use push, then it's pushing from the black to this. If you want to use reveal, this is what it looks like. It's very slow. Yeah, that takes up too much time. I'm just going to use fade. But from this slide to this slide, I hope this is not confusing you. I really hope it's not, but I'm going to use flash, maybe? Just play around with it, though. It's really fun. I like playing around with these.
Doors. I don't know which one to choose.
Well, before I go on with the transitions, because I think I want to sort of, like, make the audio match what you see in the video. So if you guys want to, like, add your sound, you can do that. That's what I'm going to do now, because I like syncing it having it synced together. So I'm going to insert media, insert some audio on my PC. Okay. This is the sound. And I should have put this on the first slide. Make sure you guys do that, because if you put it on the second slide, then it's going to start, the sound is going to start a little slower. So I'm just going to cut this and put it here. Paste. Oh no. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't. If you press this, then it's going to paste it as an image. That's not good. Alright. Okay, it still plays. So, time to edit this playback. We want it to play automatically, and we don't want it to loop. We want it to play across the sides, which means just playing in the background. We want it to be on the highest level, because if it's too quiet, that might be very annoying. There's these auto things, play in background or no style. I'm just going to choose play in background, but then check this one off, because I don't need that. And hide during show, which means if this is like super duper big right on top of this, it's fine because it's hidden. Like, look, it's gone. You can't even see it. So, yeah. But I don't want this here because I want to edit some stuff. So I'm just going to put it out of the canvas. So, time for animations. I just sort of do this stuff all over the place. I'm trying my best. Hopefully this is helping you guys. I'm just like basically showing you the basics of PowerPoint though, and just the cool things you can do with it. Because PowerPoint is actually pretty cool. Some of you may think not, I don't know. But look, all these animations, and guess what? There's even more. There's even more animations. Whoa. Okay, so which one should I choose? You can play around with these, because there's a lot of them. That's usually what I do. I use a lot of animations for text too. Just don't use one that's very like boring and takes up a lot of time. Even though like there are some that take up a lot of time, you can adjust the speed. Like this basic swivel one it takes a lot of time. If you want it to be slower, there is a way to adjust the speed and make it slower. Duration. Right now this animation is 5 seconds long. That's pretty long. But you can make it short. You can make it a second long. It will just go really fast. Oh, after previous. Oh, this just means if on click, it's gonna play whenever the mouse clicks. With previous means it's going to play with what, like at the same time of whatever's played last. And after, it's just gonna play whatever, like after whatever last happened. So after previous is what I usually do. And preview. That was quick. It was just so much action that I can't believe it was 1 second long though. I'm not going to choose that one though. That was just an example of how you can change. Also, this delay here, it means what it is. If you want the animation to happen 2 seconds after this length of time, just type it in and preview. It takes a super duper long time. Oh, there it is. Okay, so I don't want any of that stuff though. I'm just going to change it to whatever I want, and you guys can change it to what you want.
Make sure that you have your text selected so that, like, you're not attempting to animate nothing. This one is really cool. This is like movie credits. I think I'm going to go with this. Yeah, I like that one. It is pretty cool. Alright, after previous. So that means it will play on its own. Ta-da! That looks cool already.
It looks complicated, or it probably does look complicated, and it's not. It just helps you change the order of the animations. So, like, say I accidentally, and I actually did accidentally, add on animations to this doggo, and I actually wanted this animation to happen before this animation. Well, don't you worry, because you can add an animation for this. Let me add one real quick for an example. You can add an animation and just move it up. Oops. You can move it up, either dragging it or using these arrows, and you can change the order. And you can preview the animations. Okay, so here's something I forgot to remind you. Make sure that in transitions, make sure that in transitions, in the timing, just click on after, not on mouse click, on all of the slides, because you want it to play on your own. Alright. So when you're done making your intro, go to File, Export, and create a video. Keep everything the way it is. Yeah, just keep it all the same. You don't want to mess up anything. And then press create video. Save it to your files. Save. And this bar is just going to tell you your progress, or the progress in creating the video. So that's how you make your intro. Woohoo! So once that bar is filled in, then your intro is ready to watch and upload and add to your videos. That's how you make a YouTube intro, using PowerPoint presentations. So I hope you guys liked this. I think it's 30 minutes. This was a super long tutorial. So I hope you guys liked this 30-minute tutorial on how to make an intro. And if you did like it, don't forget to like it. Press like. Don't forget to subscribe if you want more content like this. And if you have any suggestions or anything that you'd like me to make a video on, just add it in the comments. and I'll be happy to make a video about it. So thank you so much for watching this video, and if you guys made an intro, send me the link to your either channel or intro and I'll watch it. But yeah, I hope this was helpful. Thanks for watching. Bye!